I now present to you the graduate nurses of Jefferson's weekend class of 2016.
Tonight, we unite as nurses with one common goal: to enhance physical and psychosocial health. We dedicate ourselves to walk beside others as they experience all aspects of life, from birth to death. We promote wellness and show compassion in illness. We assist and respect others as they make choices about healthcare. We dedicate ourselves to promote the well-being of individuals, families, and communities. Realizing that this is a combined effort, we pledge cooperation with other healthcare professionals. Our goal is to give the best possible nursing care to all in an effort to achieve optimum physical and psychosocial health.
I would now like to introduce Anthony Garcia, who will give tonight's benediction.
Lord, guide these new nurses on their journey wherever life may take them. Ensure that their minds retain everything they have learned in these past 2 years to be able to properly diagnose, assess, and care for their patients that fall under their care. May you guide their hands as they perform the necessary tasks of a nurse, which were taught through many hours of practice and guidance that was acquired in this program. May their ears be keen to the voice of their patients and the patient's family members when they seek more than just medical treatment. May they listen to them when they just want to be heard. Lord, guide their tongues to educate in times of confusion, reassure in times of doubt, calm in times of fear. Finally, Lord, guide their hearts. It takes a very special person to graduate from this program. You obviously need to be intelligent to even make it to the program. But intelligence will never be enough to complete it. You obviously have to put in your best effort. But effort alone will not get you through those days staring at a pile of books to read and asking yourself, is this really worth it? The only way to succeed in this program is to have the traits I mentioned earlier and a passion inside of you to push yourself to your limits in order to help others. A passion to put yourself second when someone needs your help. That passion that you have all exhibited. To put aside family, friends, hobbies, sleep, for the pursuit of a career that at its very core is selfless and giving. That is the trait that makes you all so incredibly special. May the Lord, for the rest of your careers, for the rest of your lives, keep those flames of selflessness and caring for others to burn in your hearts forever. Now, before I go, I'd like to confess one of my flaws. I tend to be very wordy. What the average person can convey in a few words, I have the ability to turn into a soliloquy, and usually not all that interesting. That's why I'm always impressed when somebody can convey a powerful message that can span various topics in just a sentence or two. I'm mentioning this because at the start of this journey, you were handed a simple phrase, a phrase which was repeated here and shown, but a phrase that you all took to heart. A phrase that is a big reason why you're standing behind me right now. That phrase was given to us by a very special teacher, person, and friend. It simply said, when you help someone up a hill, you get that much closer to the top yourself. And that is true, of course, for graduates, but for everyone, really, who has kept this for a long time. So, with this afternoon, with great joy and pride, I would like to congratulate you. But there is one little error on this piece of paper, because you have not reached the top of the hill. You have scaled the top of a very tall mountain. May God bless the start of your new and amazing journey that lies ahead of you all. Amen.
This concludes our program this afternoon. I would ask that everyone please remain in your seats until the graduates have exited the theater, and we are very hopeful that you will all join us for refreshments in the Commons, which is in this building to the right as you leave, down on the first floor. Thank you very much.